What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Viper and I'm here with Connor.
Yo, yo, how's it going?
Um, I know it's been a while since we've done one of these videos, but we thought we'd go back to Duel Links. Um, and since some cards got unlimited in the past ban list, I think it was the last one. We thought we'd do a Duel Links Academy video, and so the deck today is going to be Six Samurais.
Samurai.
Um,
It is a fun, pretty consistent deck. We got on a 7 or 8 win streak on the Turbo Duel event, so that's pretty cool.
um,
Lost a few times due to bricking. You're gonna brick, but it happens. Sometimes you might have dual wield to save you, but there are times where we didn't and we just lost, but it happens.
so I'll start with the extra deck. Extra deck. You don't you don't really need these cards, and um, you can probably get away
And
with just Shien. So basically, one. So it's a 5 star level one, level four. So you get your Fuma and either your Inishi or your Kazan. And basically Shien negates spells and traps.
and
Um,
not once per turn, so you can have 3 on the field and you can negate 3.
And if you've got another 6 Samurai on the field and Shien's about to be destroyed, you can actually pop that monster to keep him on the field. So yeah, it's pretty decent. So that's just the extra deck. Now we'll get back into the main deck. So we got Kazan, which if you control another 6 Samurai monster, you can special summon and it gains 300 attack and defense.
And his special summon isn't once per turn, which is also nice.
Anishi, we don't really use Anishi's effect, but it says once per turn during either player's turn you can banish two 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard and target one face up monster on the field and return it to the hand. You
It
must
has
control a face up 6 Samurai monster with a different name to activate and resolve this effect. Um, yeah, if you control two or more face up 6 Samurai monsters except legendary 6 Samurai Nishi, this card gains 500 attack and defense. It's not bad. Fuma, if this card is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon one 6 Samurai monster from your deck. Um, so it's another way to try and get your Kazan or your Inishi on the field, or your legendary secret of the 6 Samurai.
whoever you're missing for your combo.
And it's another effect if you exactly have one 6 Samurai monster you control and no other cards would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. But legendary 6 Samurai, just when you normal summon or special summon a secret 6 Samurai monster or monsters except during the demo, you can special summon this card onto the field, and then you
Would
can banish
be
one level
your
4,
Fuma.
or you can just banish your one level 4 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your graveyard, and until the end of this turn, this card attribute level and attack defense becomes the same as the banished monsters. Not bad. We don't really use it. We just use it just for another body on the field if we don't
Mm,
have Kazan or Anishi.
yeah,
We have Reinforcement Army to search. We all know what MST does. 6 Samurai United. Each time a 6 Samurai monster or monsters is normal or special summoned, you can place one Bushido counter on this card, and you can only do it twice. So basically, these here are your draw six. Um, so if you've got all three spells and you summon your Fuma special summon legendary six samurai of legendary secret of the six samurai and your Kazan. There's a draw six. Um, Shien's dojo. So basically, each time a six samurai monster is normal or special summon, you can place one Bushido counter on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard. Special summon one six samurai or Shen effect monster from your main deck whose level is less than equal to the number of Bushido counters on this card. So this is not a once per turn.
Your boomer.
And dual wield, you can only control one six samurai monster in face of attack. If you do, you can target two cards your opponent controls and return those targets to the hand. Um,
Really,
it does suck. This effect, I personally don't think it's good for. Obviously, it would be busted if you could just, if it didn't have, if it didn't say if the only monster you control is one six samurai monster. Um,
if it was more than one, then it would be even more busted.
but basically, um, if you don't draw the cards you need and you draw this and say your your Kazan or your Inishi or your Fuma or Secret of Six Samurai, um, then Dual Will does come in handy. Um, but yeah, that's the deck. We'll show you some replays. We've got some OTKs. Um, just to show you how to OTK with this deck.
I think we got 5 to show. They're pretty quick. They
Um,
were all played in the Turbo Duel event.
um, it's a bit of refreshing to come back to Duel Links. We are going to be working on another video as well. So
Yep.
stay tuned to that. With that'll be pretty fun when we get some gameplay.
Okie dokie, we got a bit of a bad hand here.
But we'll make it work.
We got Rhoda here. Search for Anishi.
Go
That dual
draw.
wield.
Go draw one. Another
Got another
MST.
MST. You could take out MST and put Book of Moon or Crackdown, whatever you want. Flex spots. Dark Contract. Triple D. Wait for him to activate the effect of his spell before activating MST, so he doesn't get his search. Set 1, use the other MST.
Destroy the trap.
Dark Contract with the Witch, and he ends his turn here.
And unfortunately, he was left on 100 life points.
We use the attack boost here.
But you'll see in a second. He does make one final play.
Last ditch effort. But now we cannot use the wield because we have 2 6 samurais on the field. So that's a bit of a bummer.
He goes into Oracle, King Diark.
Here, if he didn't set his other monster, we couldn't react to Duel. From here on out, we were able to win.
Just one case where we didn't really need Sheehan.
Right case, MST did work.
I think this is aroma. Now, despite this bad hand, well, not a bad hand. We're just lucky we drew a monster, and you'll see how you and basically now this is how you can OTK when you get an opponent that just does this. So we had to
We were able,
draw four.
here we summon Fuma, which allows us to special summon the other one. Which gives us a total of 4 Bushido counters. In this situation here, we can have 2 Shiens on the field, which is pretty sick. So regardless what we do from this point on, we can OTK. We do end up going into Malevolent Sin.
Nice little prismatic.
Hell yeah.
Yes, going to Malevolent Sand, banish his face down monster and just go in.
4 4900. That's right.
But yeah, it's nice fun deck. You obviously see you're obviously seeing other videos of Shen negating spells and traps.
Yeah. He will have his time to shine. Got 2 more here to show.
So this is the Dark Magician.
Yeah, this was a good one. We're going first here. Pretty decent hand here. Guaranteed Sheehan. Normal Fema. Special summon legendary. For 2. Nice.
Going to Sheehan.
Pot of
let
duality.
let that go through. And then destroy it.
Unfortunately, Sheehan cannot negate monster effects. That would be pretty sick. So he's got navigation.
So we just go to draw one.
Duel.
Just expecting him to take out my monsters, so then I could use it. But so
That's
yeah, in that
nice.
case, I destroyed Fuma to keep Shen on the field, and then Take him out with Kazan. Take 200 damage.
Pretty nice interaction there. Eternal Soul, negate, navigation. Dark Magician. And unfortunately, since we negated the activation of Eternal Soul, its effect to destroy monsters on his field are
I just bad mana, just attacking his defense. Suicide with the other Xian. So now I can
well,
use
at least
Duel
dual
and
navigation.
Duel again,
Nice.
and then top deck a Kazan and go in for game.
And that was a pretty good one. It was a nice play.
Now,
Do not remember what this one is. 7-win streak here. 6M United. Couldn't really do much this turn. Trick stars. Double dual. Sets one, passes. Yeah, we can just do work. We got game control here.
and then he scoops.
Yep. We got a great top deck. Had the cards we needed.
Is this one
Got
of them?
August 10th. Was that the one we just did? I believe that's one.
We'll check this one. I can't remember if this is one or if this is something else.
Yep. Like we are on second this one.
Harpies.
Harpies. Be back row and a monster that can bounce. Lovely. Activate spells first. He's got Canadia, which can flip down and slash can send one back. Lovely. Nice. And we can still go into Sheehan eventually too. The
I think
attack
you
boost.
premature activated cyber slash.
Chalice, it was either I negate it or he negates me, so it doesn't really matter there. Here he goes into Rebellion. That's fine. Take big damage, but whatever. Here we have Anishi here. Yep, Anishi's graveyard effect to bounce.
and go in and
And that's a rare sight for Anishi, but he came in clutch.
um. But yeah, overall good deck. It's pretty fun to use. So
Pretty
basically,
consistent too.
Warriors Unite. I'm pretty sure was where all the six in a row, which obviously we're in 2023. Um,
There's a gem sale going on at the moment.
so
So
you probably would have been through this box, but Atomic Theory, volume box 3 for MST if you haven't already got it. Like I said, everything else is in Warriors Unite. Oh, well, Shane's Dojo is in Primal Burst and Warriors Unite, but doesn't really matter. It's a normal. Warriors Unite for dual wield.
I would say the flex spots in this deck are the MST. You can take that out for Book of Moon, which probably would be better. Which
But
would probably be true, but use whatever you have.
but yeah, nonetheless, deck's pretty fun. Shane's effect is pretty decent to be able to negate spells and traps. Um, we guys hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a while since we've uploaded a Duel Links video. We will have another lot of gameplay coming for another deck. Um,
Stay tuned for that.
and we hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Later, guys. Take care.